Her smile in northern England yesterday was absolutely flawless. It was the picture of royal duty, engaged, warm, and steady. But insiders are now claiming that smile was nothing more than a brilliantly executed mask. Because just hours after her very first solo appearance of 2026, a bombshell new report has emerged that changes everything we thought we knew about the current state of the Wales family. Sources close to the palace are whispering that Catherine, the Princess of Wales, is desperately trying to execute a sudden and drastic step back from public life. This isn't a planned vacation. This isn't a minor schedule adjustment. This is reportedly a full-blown emergency break on her royal duties. And the reason why is sending shockwaves through the halls of Buckingham Palace. According to these emerging reports, Catherine is making this move to shield her children, George, Charlotte, and Louis, from a sudden tidal wave of disturbing rumors that have begun circulating around their father, Prince William. We are told that behind closed doors, the princess is no longer willing to play the game of business as usual while these whispers grow louder. She is drawing a hard line in the sand, protecting her private world, even if it means causing chaos in her public one. Think about the timing. On Tuesday, January 27th, just days ago, Kate looked radiant in Bradford. She was there focusing on mental well-being and creativity, doing exactly what the monarchy needs her to do, shine positively. The palace machinery wants us to look at those photos and believe everything is stable in 2026. But if these new reports are true, that public calm is a complete contradiction to the private storm brewing at Adelaide Cottage. The information coming out suggests that Kate has expressed a fierce, almost non-negotiable desire to drastically reduce her engagements to prioritize family stability right now. She seems to be operating in full mama bear mode. While the exact nature of these new rumors surrounding Prince William remains a dark mystery, something the tabloids are hinting at but not fully revealing, their impact on Kate seems undeniable. Something has rattled her, something significant enough to make the future queen consort consider stepping away from the spotlight she has mastered so perfectly. But here is where the narrative gets truly complicated, and frankly, very tense. Kate's desire for retreat has allegedly put her on a direct collision course with the ultimate authority, King Charles. Reports suggest the king is not having it. He is reportedly applying significant, immense pressure on Kate to maintain a high visibility presence right now. You have to look at this from Charles's perspective. He is 3 years into his reign. He knows the reality of the situation better than anyone. Catherine is the monarchy's greatest asset. In 2026, she is the gravitational center of their popularity. When she is not seen, the public notices instantly, and the vacuum is filled with speculation. The king is reportedly terrified of the optics of the Princess of Wales suddenly disappearing amid rumors about her marriage. To him, that signals weakness. It signals crisis. He needs her out there, smiling, shaking hands, proving that the House of Windsor is rock solid. So what we're witnessing play out in real time is a classic, deeply emotional royal conflict, transferred into the modern era. It's a mother's primal instinct to protect her children's mental health versus the relentless, unforgiving demands of the firm and duty to the crown. If you look back over the last few weeks, you start to see the cracks that we all missed. We were so happy to see her back on duty that we didn't look closely enough. Remember just a couple of weeks ago during that hospital visit? It made headlines because she casually introduced her husband simply as William. No titles, no His Royal Highness, just William. At the time, many dismissed it as a modern touch, a moment of relatable normalcy. But looking back through the lens of these new reports, does that look like normalcy to you? Or does it look like a woman who is desperately trying to hold on to something real amidst growing artificial tension? Was it a subconscious attempt to humanize a husband she is currently struggling with? The atmosphere around William and Kate right now is incredibly charged. We haven't seen that genuine, easy warmth between them in public for some time. They are professional, yes, they show up, but the sparks, the shared glances, the easy laughter, where has that gone in the early days of 2026? The pressure brewing inside Kensington Palace must be unimaginable. You have William facing the weight of these unspecified rumors, trying to maintain his position as heir. You have Kate apparently willing to risk the wrath of the king to protect her peace and her children. And you have King Charles, desperate to keep the show on the road without any drama. Something has to give. This is the reality of the monarchy in 2026. It looks glossy on the outside, but the foundations are currently shaking under the weight of secrets and conflicting priorities. Kate is trying to balance her own mental health and her children's future against the weight of a 1,000-year-old institution. The big question now is, who will win this battle of wills? Will Kate's instinct to step back prevail, forcing the palace to admit something is wrong? Or will King Charles's demand for duty force her back into a spotlight that she currently seems to dread? The situation is developing rapidly, almost by the hour. The smiles in the photographs are getting harder to maintain. What do you think is really happening behind palace walls right now? Is the king pushing her too hard at a fragile moment? Or is Kate overreacting to the rumor mill? The silence from the palace is deafening, but the noise surrounding them is getting louder. Keep your eyes peeled, because the next move made by the Princess of Wales will tell us everything we need to know about the true state of the monarchy.